Be Making Basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. Listen, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because we're coming back with bangers. Now today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you how to create your own drum samples in Logic Pro 10. We're going to give you several tips. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, if you're looking to start making your own drum kits or just like, developing your own unique sound, this is basically gonna be how you can do it. So we're gonna start with a software instrument. Under instrument, we can go default patch. Well, not default patch. We're gonna come over here to drum kit designer. Okay, we can start there. Now, what we can do is we can start there. This has a lot of different, being like live sounding drums. So let's just say for like a kick, we'll start working on kicks. I'm gonna pull up Command K to do the musical typing. I have a MIDI keyboard I'm using here, so alright, so this is the kick, right? Now I can come over here . All right, so yeah, you can do certain things down here, but when you actually click on the actual instrument you want, then there's a whole list of other things you can do to it. You know what I mean? There's just a whole lot of different options here. You can go over to the left or to the right and pick some different options. So let's check it out. And I can adjust some of this. Pay attention to your meters. All right, bet. So you can come in here and mess around with this until you find a sound that you like. All right, and after you do that, what you can do is just lay it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and record it. So bet. So we have it here. Quantize it, and then immediately from here we're gonna right click on it and we're gonna bounce it in place, and it's gonna turn into an audio file. Boom. Now this is an audio file. I can do other things to it, but the main thing is going to be to layer it. All right. So what we'll do is we're going to actually jump into another software instrument track, and we can layer it with another kick from the drum kick designer, or we can use something else. So let's use a different one. Let's use the drum synth to layer this. Layer this kick. So with this drum synth designer, you have these different options here: kick, snare, claps, percussion, hats, and cymbals, and same type of concept. You can use the pitch, the tone, and all these different knobs to add like a different set of flavor and everything to it. So the K, the longer you put the decay, it's gonna make it sound like an 808. Take it down, it'll make it sound more like a kick. So now I could use this kind of as a low end on that live kick. Boom, same type of concept here. And then, my bad, I didn't mean to put that on here. Let's listen to it, see if it sounds good. Listen without. Makes a difference, we're getting somewhere now. All right, bet. So now what we can do is take the both of these, highlight it, and then bounce this in place again here. All right, and at this point, this is where I'll probably go ahead and start adding effects to it. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Smack Attack plugin on here. And some people be like, well, you should probably EQ it first. I'm gonna show you why I'm gonna do this like this, because it is coming in a little hot. You can just put this clip on here, and now that's gonna stop it from clipping. And then you can start, you can work on EQing it if you want. You can do EQ with a stock EQ, or you can go with one of the EQs here. So now this is literally an original kick that nobody's ever heard of before. So I can take this again, bounce into place. And I'm gonna kind of keep this process going until I got the kick perfectly how I want it. We can now come over here and maybe do some creative things with this. Maybe add, a vinyl plug-in on it or something. So I gave it some saturation here. So once again, come over here and do bounce into place. And what that's doing is literally saving everything into this audio file. And then what you could do, since it's audio, is come in here and push T. It's going to give you the fader tool option. You can scroll down here, put a fade on this. But yeah, y'all, that's going to be today's video, man. Just some tips on how you could, create your own drum pattern, or it's not drum patterns, your own drum sounds, drum samples in Logic Pro 10. Anyway, if y'all brand new, make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not, make sure you're subscribed too. Definitely head over to the website, check out our products and our services there. It will definitely help you go to the next level as well. Appreciate you, and see you in the next one.